Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a while since I've been on here and I'm super excited to be on here again and start filming videos for you guys. I had a crazy amount of requests to restart my YouTube after my Instagram tutorials. So here I am, and with the promised look of my version of a simple bronze smoky eye. So I have this tutorial coming up for you guys, and if you want to learn how to achieve this really easy look, please keep watching. I'm going to start off with prepping my face. It's really important to prep your skin before makeup, and I'm going to go in with my Hydrate serum, which you guys all know I love. This is by the is it called Tool? Sorry, I struggle to pronounce the brand. Anyway, so this is it here. And this is the Super Moisture Hydrate Serum. So you're just going to take 2 pumps of this serum, and you are going to apply it everywhere. So the best thing about these serums is it just completely soaks into your skin. It doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy. I hate that greasy feel. I can't use any like oils on my skin because it just does not help me at all. And I'm going to use my Kiehl's moisturizer. This one here is the Ultra Facial Cream. I get mine from David Jones. I've just been told that you can get it from Adore Beauty, and apparently Mecca sell it as well. The Hyaluronic Eye Cream, and this is by Mario Dabasco. I get a little bit just on my ring finger, and I tap that in. I got a brand new skincare range sent to me, so thank you very much. Yes, it's the Natural Skin Screen SPA 50+, so it's anti-aging physical sunscreen formulated with 100% Dew broadleaf bamboo. So it says that you should apply this as your last step right before you pop on makeup. So I haven't used this before, it's my first time. Oh, that's cute. It has like a little pump. I've never applied sunscreen on before my foundation, so this for me is going to be a first. I'm using the shade dark brown here. So I start off with the middle of my brow and I kind of just draw upwards. I decide where I want my arch to be. So when I get to the front, I am going to go using a super light hand. I don't want a lot of product there. I'm going to grab my brush from my Rose collection, and I'm just going to start carving them out. So the good thing about carving out your eyebrows, there's one thing I do, I carve them out, is, you know, even if you haven't had time to do your eyebrows, because you've concealed and you've defined your shape, it just looks like you've done your eyebrows. A little bit more of the concealer, pop it on my eyelids. I'm just going to buff that out. This one is Force of Nature and Wanderer, so I'm going to mix the two. As you can tell, I use them a lot. I'm just going to pop that into my crease. So I'm going to grab the Zoeva Nude Spectrum palette 050, so this brown one here, which I've absolutely demolished. Outer corner and up into the crease. You're just going to keep blending that. So I'm going to grab the shade ND060 from the Nude Spectrum palette. I'm just going to use my finger for this. I feel like they come out the best, and I'm just going to pop it onto my eyelid like that, just really lightly. I'm going to grab my angled brush, so from the Rose collection, and I'm going back into the Zoeva palette, and I'm going to use the black shade. So you can use deep brown with this, you can use black, whatever you like, but I'm going to go in with a black shade. And you're just going to place this exactly where you want your liner to sit, and pretty much what you're going to do is just brush across. Now what you're going to do, and it's optional, you can finish lining your eye. I'm only going to do it halfway today. You can go the full way, but I'm just literally going to line the lash line. I'm going to use the shade Sandy Beige, which I'm running out of. And I'm gonna grab my brush from the Rose collection, my foundation brush. So this foundation, it's definitely my go-to foundation. If I need to wear foundation during the day, this is the one I do use. I'm just going to blend that in, and you want to keep blending until you can't blend anymore, like literally until it looks like your skin. This is in the shade Light Ivory. I always use a like pinky salmon-y undertone first, and it's really good because your concealer tends to fade super quick, whereas when you have the two, even if your top concealer, your highlighting concealer fades, your base concealer will still be there to help stop those under eye dark circles coming out. I'm going to grab the LA Girl concealer. This is in the shade Porcelain, so I'm going to go super bright today, and I'm going to drag that out a little bit. I'm going to apply the lightest pressure. You don't want to take the product off. Girl illuminating high def foundation. I love to contour with foundation. Sometimes I use the concealer. I find that the concealer dries really quick, so you have to work super fast, but contouring with foundation, it's just so easy to blend, and it blends seamlessly. So this is in the shade Toast. Now when contouring your nose, the best way I describe it to people is if you pop your two pinkies next to your nose, if they're on the side of your nose, it makes your nose look wider. If they are sitting on top, it makes your nose look thinner. So that's the concept that I use. So you just want to go on top. What I like to do is I cut the tip off, and then it really just gives the illusion of your nose being lifted. Top of your ear, and coming down like that, go, and whatever's left I'm just gonna do my forehead with and just blend that out. You really want to, when blending out, really push it into your hairline so you don't have like a white cast around your face. And then I like to drag it down. Your cheeks, you want to blend upwards. It's really important that you blend upwards. Grab my beauty blender and I'm just gonna press all that in. Blend that out. And you really want to get rid of any creases that might have set. My banana powder here, and put it in there and just set your under eye. Set the rest of my face using the flat end of the beauty blender. I'm going to grab the Anastasia Beverly Hills and my angled brush from my collection and tap off the excess, and then just lightly contour exactly where I placed the original contour. This makeup sponge, and I'm just going to carve out my cheeks, your nose. So you're just going to set where that highlighter was. Use the light shade. I'm actually going to mix both the light and the dark, and you're just going to lightly fluff that underneath. The Nude Spectrum palette, and I'm going to grab the shade Black, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line my waterline with eyeshadow. I love using eyeshadow to line my waterline. It just looks so natural. It doesn't look like over the top, and it's really good for daytime. So if you have like a daytime event and you feel like a little bit of eyeliner but you don't feel like that really dark black eyeliner, then this is a good option. What I'm going to do is just drag a little bit down underneath. Pressed powder, this is in the shade Creamy Natural, and I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush, and you just want to buff all this out. So what this technique does is it just makes everything super seamless and blended. Like I said, I hate harsh lines, so I don't like to see them anywhere. The Morphe palette, I love this palette here. I'm just going to use this shade here. I do like a lot of blush. Going to go in with my lip liners. I love these lip liners, honestly. Like, get me a better formula because, yeah, can't happen at the moment. Precision lip liner. These I am obsessed with. And I'm going to use the shade Cafe and Flesh. So I'm going to outline my lips with Cafe. And slightly fill them in. Like that. And then I'm going to use the shade Flesh and just fill in. Just grab the LA Girl setting spray, and I'm going to lightly set my face, and then I'm just going to pop some on the back of the beauty blender, and I'm just going to go ahead and tap that in everywhere. And what this does, it just takes away the powder look on your skin. This is the final look. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I will try to have a video up every week for you, so if you liked it, please pop a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.